Hello, my friends. My name is DadCraft73, and welcome back to another episode of One Man, One Mod. This season, where we're trying to learn everything that we can about Embers. I hope you're having a good day. Man, I think it's Monday. Is it Monday when you're watching this video? Is that December 2nd? Oh, we have lots to talk about at the beginning of this episode, but let me tell you what I'm doing and what I've done. Not much. I did a little bit of mining, went on a little bit of a mining expedition, made some iron picks, and got some pieces parts. Hello, animals. I'm out here currently. Oh, I'm going to go over here. That looks like it might be some kind of fun place to go. But I'm out here trying to find a golem so we can make a codex today. That's the goal, to get like our manual for the Embers mod. Frankly, oh, right there. See him? Okay, we have to eat something. We're getting a little bit low on health. See, he's up there on the hill right there. That is the quarry that we're looking for. That's for sure. Now, I did some mining, so I got a bunch of new tools. I got iron tools. I got iron a set of iron armor. I've died twice. One was to a baby zombie, and one was to a baby zombie. I died to baby zombies 2 times. Hi-ya! Oh, man, ancient golem. I'm on fire, burning already. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, that's not good. Okay, he's dead. Okay, so we got all the pieces parts that we need to make our codex. Let's just run over here and see if there's any more golems, because that would be pretty amazing if we could farm up a couple of them. Wow, that's a skeleton with a suit of armor on. I did change my world back to hard mode. Ooh, there's lots of lava. Is that a golem? Yep, okay. There's another golem. I changed my world back to hard mode. It was on just normal or whatever it is when you first start a world. Normal mode. Ow. Ow, ow. Ow. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be daytime. Oh, it's getting me. Oh, run away. Well, that's home over there. I made a marker for the house. Because I knew that in the night, who knows where you end up as you go off exploring. I'm just going to let these guys catch on fire here in just a minute. And peek real quick and see if there's another golem. I don't think golems burn in the sunlight. So that'd be pretty awesome if we could find one more. They're not burning yet. Ah, now they are. Let's just go over here. That skeleton's got... Oh, there's a golem. Perfect. That's what we need. Oh, I need to go over here and eat something real quick. Let's not die being dumb. They're pretty easy to avoid their ranged attacks. Ow, okay, well, as I immediately get hit. Okay. Alright, let's go look a little bit more. Maybe we can find one more golem that hasn't despawned yet. I'm pretty sure they all have. That's that bad guy there. Did I just laugh like Woody Woodpecker? I think maybe I did. Oh, idiot. Alright, this is going to allow us to make our codex, which is what we wanted to do at the beginning of this episode for sure. Man, I love this terrain generation. It's really good. It's kind of broken a little bit, but man, it's really good. I like it. Okay, so let's go back through the plains. We'll just keep an eye out. Maybe there'll be one of these golem dudes that spawned and is still up. These chunks haven't been loaded, though, so I sort of doubt it. Okay. Alright, so as far as what I've been doing off camera, I did a fair amount of mining. I mean, not that much, but enough to get a fairly good amount of resources. I didn't get any diamonds yet. We might try to go, before we're done with this episode, back into the mines and get those. I've died twice. One was out there in the plains. One was right here, literally beside my base. Like right here or something, or over there. I was coming back from the mines and I got swarmed by a bunch of baby zombies. 2 of them. Well, a bunch. Quote. So we did that, but I did get some good resources, right? So here's all my goodies. I've got some silver, I've got some tin, lots of copper, lots of iron, some gold, some aluminum, some lead, redstone, quartz from those quartz deposits we saw. Yeah, and then a bunch of coal. So I got lots of good resources. We may need some more of those, but I think what we need to do at the beginning here is immediately see if we can't make the ancient Codex. Perfect. Okay. Now this thing tells us everything that we need to do to be able to, like, do stuff. Transmutation. Right-click entries to mark them as complete. Okay. All right. What does that say? Categories will open as you complete entries. Okay, so here's this. So what is this? Ancient constructs. We've got ores deep in the vaults of the solid earth. Silver. Okay. Lead, or copper, lead, silver, and quartz. Okay, so we found all of those. So we can right-click that and mark that complete. That's kind of cool. We have like a way to go through this thing. So now we've got atmospheric gauge, which is what? Experienced by the existence of hot molten stone deep in the earth, or the glowing heat sustaining the strange golems you fight, you have come to believe that at the center of your world lies a powerful energy source. Using some copper and iron, you have found a way to create a device capable of measuring the density of this energy, henceforth referred to as Ember, at a position in the world. Okay, so that's tells us where lots of Ember stuff is, I guess. Okay. And then we also have the hammer. With a dense head of lead and iron, the Tinker Hammer provides a wieldy tool. It can be used to pound 2 ingots of metal into a plate, and you can imagine it being useful for getting certain machines to cooperate. Okay. So we have to make these, and then we have also Caminite, which is the mixture of clay and sand. It's a sturdy ceramic. Mixed from a bit of clay and sand. Okay, so we want to start knocking out some of this stuff today, for sure. Let's just, before we do that, we're going to dive in just a second, because we want to try to make as much progress with every episode that we possibly can. Let's spend just a minute and talk about December. So today, you're watching this, it's on December 2nd. On November 30th, I posted a note in our community tab on the channel, but I just wanted to spend a few minutes and just chit-chat about sort of what December's going to look like from a channel perspective. So the first thing, and probably the biggest news, is all existing series, including Vanilla and including Regrowth, are going to be put on hold for the month of December, because we're going to do One Man, One Mod every day at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's a good time. It's a good time for the folks that are overseas, the folks that, for example, that are in Europe and things like that, who are 4 or 5 hours ahead of me on the East Coast of the United States. So it's a good time, and it's kind of the standard time, and we're going to have a One Man, One Mod episode every single day in the month of December. That's my plan, or until we get done. So maybe we don't need 30 episodes. I don't know. We'll see. 31. But we're going to do as many as we possibly can. The other thing, so that means Regrowth is going to be put on hold, not canceled, just put on hold for the month of December. And so is Vanilla Minecraft. We're not stopping either of those series. At least that's not the plan as of right now. We should be harvesting some resources. What did it say for that Caminite stuff? Clay and sand. Okay. So let's go ahead and harvest a bunch of both those. We happen to be extremely lucky in the clay and sand department right here outside of our base. So that's really the biggest news from a channel perspective. As far as what's going to happen in January, I would like to say that we might do another One Man, One Mod. We might do, who knows what might happen, but I really don't know, and I'm being as honest and as transparent as possible with you guys, what's going to happen to my channel in the month of January. YouTube is going through some major changes, and there's a risk, at least an outside risk, that my channel may not be around anymore after January. I mean, you really don't know until we see what's happening with all of these, like, Kappa laws and all of that crazy stuff. Man, that was a lot of clay. So I don't know what's going to happen. My plan is obviously to keep making content if I'm allowed to, but I'm not going to make content that I don't specifically make for children, for kids under 13. I mean, that's not why I make videos, so I can be like a kids channel. And the bulk of my audience is actually people who are like, 25 plus or whatever. So, I mean, that's just the way it is. So I don't make videos for kids, and I don't plan on doing that anytime soon, but if YouTube requires me or forces me or does it for me, marks my channel as for kids, that means all of my revenue and all those different things are going to go away. So I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? It doesn't make me happy. So we'll see. I mean, I honestly, it makes me sort of grumpy just thinking about the hard work that I've put into this channel and the support that all of you guys provided me over the years, and then all of that sort of just being evaporated because YouTube doesn't want to play by the rules, or hasn't been playing by the rules, or got caught with their hand in the cookie jar, or whatever happened. That makes me grumpy. And as typical, sort of like a trend with YouTube, it's never, there's no accountability on their side. They're going to put the blame or the I don't know, the penalty on the side of the content creators, which is just not cool. Anyway, let's make some Camonite blend. Let's do like that. Oh, we can make it. Oh, wow. Let's just make a stack. Okay, so there's Camonite blend. We'll save the rest of these guys for later. I don't know how. I think we probably need a good bit of that Camonite stuff, so we'll save it. Let's keep these guys in our inventory, and then we'll go like that and that and that and that. Okay, yeah, pretty happy. And then we just take that stuff and we smelt it. So let's get a little bit of coal. Put all that in there. Okay, so we'll smelt up that. So that'll be Camonite. So let's open up our Codex and mark this as complete. And now we've got to make our Tinker Hammer and our Atmospheric Gauge. So first of all, Tinker Hammer is iron, lead, and a couple sticks. Okay, that's easy. So there's sticks. There's one piece of iron. Shouldn't even be in there in the first place. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and then we're going to need some lead. Okay. Let me see. Can I put... That's cooking up food. Let's do that real quick. Yeah, lots of Camonite. I love it. Oh, I'm pretty excited to do Embers. Oh, I wanted to tell you, I do have an idea for a base design, and it's going to be... So, the idea is we're going to do, like, hidden base, I think, this time. And... Or at least the concept. I mean, it won't be hidden. It's just us playing. It's not like we're scared of anything. But I think this is what we're going to do. Let me get this lead... I'm starting to smelt up. So we're going to just have like a little nondescript house here, like a shack here on this little plot of land. And then inside, and it's going to be small. I'm thinking like maybe like 3x3 interior dimensions. That's like a 5x5. Just a little shack. Maybe with like a couple of odds and ends around the outside, decoration. Maybe we'll do with like a little fishing thing or whatever. It doesn't matter. But then right inside in the middle is going to be a trap door and a ladder that leads down. And it's going to go all the way down to bedrock. And then every so often, there's going to be rooms. Just like in a vertical column. Just squares. And I think we're going to do like 9x9 or something like that. And then, so we'll dig down, let's say, 10 blocks. And then there'll be a room. Let's sleep through the night real quick. Yeah, right there. There's my 2 desks. I don't know what that said. Inventory won't move. So that's my plan. Let's get this. Let's make this Tinker's Hammer. And I think it's going to work out okay. So we go like that and like that. And then these couple sticks gives me a Tinker's Hammer. Perfect. And then the other one is the Atmospheric Gauge. Okay. G-A-U-G-E. Atmospheric Gauge. Okay, so that's going to take some copper. Okay, we have all of those things. We've actually pre-smelted. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's going to be some of this and some of that. Yeah. Here, let's actually put all this back except for 2. Okay, and then we can do Atmospheric Gauge like so. Bang. Okay, how does this work? It's just like a number. Tells us how much energy is around. Okay. Alright. Let me read this again. The density of this energy, henceforth referred to as Ember, at a position in the world. So it'll tell us, okay, so this is now done, and this is now done. And that's going to unlock a whole bunch of new cool stuff. So we have dials, we have a Tinker's Lens, We have ancient constructs. I think rarely in the world strange constructs resembling humanoids have been known to be found. These enigmatic golems will emit rays of pure heat and possess unnatural strength, yet seem to require no fuel or sustenance. How such a... But perhaps the unknown materials and mechanisms within it may provide useful. Okay, so we actually can mark this one as complete because we killed, fought some golems. Yep, okay. All right, so now let's see what we've opened up now. We have pipes, we've got dials, and we've got a tinker's lens, and then we've got an ender bore. Okay. Yeah, so ender bore, let's not go there yet. Let's go here into the tinker's lens. Despite you creating all this machinery yourself, some of the functionality can be a bit obtuse at times. Fortunately, you've devised an eyepiece you can use to examine machines more closely. When held in either hand, you will always be able to tell which purpose a face on a machine has. Note that this tool is not a periscope, so you might have some trouble with mechanical cores. Apply it to a helmet. To receive the benefit of holding it at all times while wearing the helmet. This augment doesn't take up any slots, but it does need a motive core applied first. Okay, so I guess we can make one of those. Let's see. Tinker's lens, some gold. Okay, so we need some glass. We need some iron, and that'll give us that. A lead plate. Okay, so we know how to make this stuff. I think we're gonna need to make another furnace before too long. Let's grab some sand. Let's go ahead and make another let's make a couple furnaces. Seems like we might be smelting a bunch of different things. One more is probably going to be enough. Let's not worry about it and go too crazy. Let's go here. Let's grab some coal. Okay, and then we'll get some glass going for sure. There's the rest of our lead done. Camonite's still coming out. Let's put our lead away. Put that there. We actually need 1, 2, 3 pieces of lead. Now, if we go like this, I think. Put this here. We're going to get a lead plate. Okay, perfect. And then we're going to need some ingots. Okay. And then we need 2 pieces of iron. And we're also going to need this, I think. Start smelting up some more iron for sure. Okay, and then we got that. Okay, and then all we need is our 6 pieces of glass to make a thing, and we'll be able to make the tinker's lens. Okay, and then while we're waiting for that, let's take a look at this other thing. This is dials. Dials are a simple way to get information from a machine to exist. The ember and fluid dials attached to their respective containers. Each dial will graphically display the contents of that container when looked at. Okay. Attach to respective... wonder what containers they actually can attach to. Okay, let's see what we need to do to make a dial. Fluid dial, ember dial. Okay, so copper plate, paper. Okay, paper. Paper might be a problem. Do we see any sugarcane around? No, we may have to go in search of some here in just a minute. Okay, this should be done. Okay, let's go here and let's do this. And then what was the recipe? It's like this, this, this. 1, 2, 3. There's that guy. Tinker's lens. Okay, just as items. Okay, all right, cool. Let's mark this guy complete. Okay, that's done. Dials, and then pipes. So we have to make all of these things. And then we also have to make the ember bore. While bedrock may halt your downward advances, it will not halt your machines. The ember bore must be fueled with normal furnace fuel items and must be placed at a position where the blades of the bore can touch bedrock. When fueled, the bore will dig up ender crystals from deeper into the earth for your future use. Hoppers and other item transporters may be used to extract and insert fuel and crystals from the bore. Okay. Okay. I guess the big question is how we're going to get things out. We do have pipes. Let's take a look at pipes. Fluid pipe. Is there only one kind? pipes. One of the simplest mechanisms necessary for your ambitions is the pipe, a simple means of moving materials. You have developed both iron and lead pipes. Iron pipes can be used to transport fluids, while lead pipes can be used to transport items. Okay. Pipes can only insert to tanks or inventories. However, to extract, you must craft a corresponding pump. Place it adjacent to the container and power it with redstone. Okay. So those are 2 different types of pipes. Items and fluids in pipes allow simple rules to determine where they will go. They will always go forward, and they will never bounce back, or heavens forbid, pop out of the pipe. At an intersection, they will always prioritize the opposite exit, so long as the other exits are weighted equally. At an intersection, they will always prioritize the opposite exit. Oh, okay. So as long as the other exits are weighted equally. When a tie must be broken, items and fluids will round robin. Okay. Extractors have a number of special properties listed here. They never connect to other extractors. When turned off, they can receive items instead of only extracting from containers. When turned on by a redstone signal, they will never accept items from pipes. This makes extractors useful as valves in pipe systems for flow control. Okay, that's a lot. Okay, so it does say that we have different kinds of pipes here. Oh, I see them now. Item pipe. That says, okay, all right. So that's how we can get stuff out, right? I guess. Okay, all right. So let's make... Oh, we need to go... What did we say we were going to do? Dials, right? Dial. And to make a dial, didn't I need something? Yeah, let's go on a little search for some sugarcane. I don't want to make the ender board today. I think we'll try to make it in the next episode, if possible. We also have to get our tunnel dug all the way down to bedrock. So we'll start maybe working on that next time as well. You know, that's always a little bit dangerous. But if we could find some sugarcane, we can at least get some dials, and then we'll make some pipes. And by then, we'll probably be done with this episode. And then we'll get ready to actually start putting together that ender boar, if possible. Ah, yes. Brute. Okay. That's 9. Okay, we're going the right way. If you're still watching at this time in the video, I don't think I told you guys how you could become a patron. And I mean, it's by clicking on the link in the description box down below. It takes you to my Patreon page. You can certainly sign up. And if you're at the $5 a month tier or higher, that means you'll be able to... Let's make just a little bit of paper like that. And then we'll take the rest of these guys. That means you'll be able to get not only on to the server that we've got running One Man One Mod, but also our 1.14.4 vanilla server. And you'll also be able to join a pretty amazing community of folks. They're good people. Most of them are adults, if not all of them by now. And, you know, we have a lot of shared experiences and shared, like, spots in our lives, if that makes sense. So it's good. Okay, so dial. Let's make a copper plate. 1, 2. Let's get these 2 for now. Okay, so let's go here, and let's make a couple lead plates, and then let's make at least 1 copper plate. Okay, dial, and we just need a little piece of redstone. I can grab, I have it in my inventory. Okay, so dial, ember dial. We also have fluid dial, which is an iron plate. So let's get a piece of iron, or 2 pieces of iron. Go to sleep real quick. Okay. And then we can go like so and make an iron plate. Okay. And then we should be able to make the fluid dial. Okay. So there's both of our dials. So we'll mark that off in just a second. We also want to make some item pipes, and then pipe. Let's have fluid pipes, which is another iron guy. Okay. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of iron. Like that. That. Okay, so we got all those things done. All right, so we can mark this off. We can mark this off. Yep. Okay, and then it's just the ember board that we're going to have to make next, which I think is like, I don't know, I think there's a lot of pieces, parts there. You know, I shouldn't have slept through the night. Dang it. I did not mean to do that. All right, so we have a few minutes left in the episode. I don't want to get into anything else because it's just going to get us down a path where we got to go messing around with a whole bunch of stuff. So I think what we're going to try to do, if possible, is put all of our goodies away, our Codex away for sure. Let's get 1, 2. Oh my goodness, I'm having trouble with. It's like my mouse is too sensitive. Let's bring some of these. We don't need that. I do want to bring this guy, atmospheric gauge. Why not? We'll bring that with us. Let's make another pick. Okay. And let's make a little bit more. Got more torches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Just make some more torches like so. Or like so. There we go. Now we have 40 torches. Okay, let's head down into the mines again and see if we can't find those diamonds that we saw. And we'll collect whatever other resources. I really don't know where those were. We're going to have to see if we can't work our way down there. We only have a few minutes left in this episode that we want to spend doing that. And then tomorrow we're going to come back. We're going to dig our sort of our base channel or whatever all the way down to bedrock. And then we're going to see if we can't make the ender boar. I don't know. All I know is that it's down. Ow. I hate those guys. Okay, all I know that it's down. There's some more coal. I think I'm going to mine as we go along. Just because I think it's important that we get these resources. And we have ore excavation, so we can do it like quick, fast, in a hurry. We don't have to worry about like mining every single node up. And we get whatever other resources we can get on the way down. Okay. The only downside is, man, it rips through tool durability in a hurry, but I guess it would anyway. Okay, seems a little bit... Oh, this is just this place? Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's not worry about that then. I see a creeper. I know this isn't the way. Great. What's the Enderman? Okay. There's a little bit more mining. Quick. A little bit more of that. A little bit more here. Tin. We gotta go down. Ooh. Thank you, expert shield skills. Oh, there's a golem. Okay, hold on. Okay. That guy's dead. Yeah. Okay, this isn't where we want to go either. You know, there are resources down here that we should be gathering. Oops. Okay. Okay, let's try this way. Down here where this Enderman is. Oh, I missed. Okay. Good grief. Okay. Let's not look at the Enderman. Let's put some more torches down over here. to get down. Yeah, this is going down, isn't it? Okay. Okay, well, let's call the episode there. I mean, we did get a couple more resources. We're going to get these guys for sure. Yeah, I mean, we got some more resources. There's some nickel. Let's grab that up quick. Some more coal. Now I just got to find my way out of here. That's a big drop. Okay. All right, let's climb back out. Yeah, I didn't find what I was looking for. That's a shame. I don't know where those diamonds were that we saw in episode 1. I need to look at those. I mean, it's a pretty big and confusing cave. Oh, dang it. All right. I'm going to fight my way out of here. Let's call this episode a done deal. Thank you so much for watching. I surely do appreciate it. If you enjoyed this content, please remember that you can always subscribe. Leave a like if you did. A comment would be most appreciated. Until next time, though, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from my One Man, One Mod series, where we're going to try to learn everything that we can about Embers, I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. This video and hundreds like it was made through the support of my amazing patrons. If you enjoyed the video, please consider hitting that subscribe button before you leave.